Hello dear student, we are the nursing tutor of Muniseva Ashram College of Nursing. Today we will demonstrate the procedure of vital sign. So first, definition of vital sign. The vital sign are usually measured to obtain a quick evaluation of the person's physical condition. It includes four parameters: temperature, pulse, respiration and blood pressure. Vital sign also known as the cardinal sign. Now let's see the purposes of vital sign. First, to assess the normal functioning of vital organs. Second, to assess the condition and progress made by the client. Third, it helps in the formulation of the disease diagnosis. And fourth, to assess the emotional status of the patient. Now, we will start the procedure of vital sign. In that, first we will see a tray containing. Tray containing has first clinical thermometer to take the temperature. Second, bowl with the spirit swab to clean the thermometer. Then kidney tray or paper bag to discard the soil swab. Then watch to note the time. Then sphygmomanometer to check the blood pressure. Then stethoscope to palpate the brachial artery. Then nursing note and TPR to note down the patient vitals. Then pens. Now start the procedure of vital sign. First, preparation of the client. In that, provide a comfortable position according to the site selected. After the providing the position, explain the procedure to the client and check the ability of the client to follow the instruction. After that, we will start the hand washing. So, what is the rationale behind the hand washing? Hand washing reduces the transmission of the microorganisms and prevent the cross contamination. So, take the adequate amount of antiseptic solution. Now, follow the step of hand washing. First, palm to palm. Second, back of the palm. Third, between the finger. Fourth, back of knuckles. Fifth, base of thumb. Sixth, fingertips. And last, wrist. Now, clean the hands and dry it thoroughly. Now, after the hand washing, explain the procedure to the client and assess her condition for site of taking temperature. Today we will take the oral temperature. So, for oral temperature, ensure that the client has not had any hot and cold drinks or smoke just before taking a oral temperature, and instruct the client not to bite a thermometer. Now, take the thermometer and clean with the use of spirit swab from bulb to stem in a rotatory movement using a spirit swab. Rationale behind that, to remove the disinfectant from the thermometer. Now check the mercury level and shake down if the mercury level is above the 35 degrees Celsius and 95 degree Fahrenheit. Now place the thermometer at the base of the tongue to the right or left of the frenulum and ask the patient to hold the thermometer in a place by closing the lips for 2 minutes. Now we will see what is the temperature. Definition: body temperature may be defined as the degree heat maintained by the body, or it is the balance between heat production and heat loss. Normal temperature we will measure in two types, in Fahrenheit also or Celsius also. In Fahrenheit, normal temperature is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit, and in Celsius, normal temperature is 37 degree Celsius. Mainly two conditions in the temperature. First, hyperpyrexia means body temperature is greater than 98.6 degree Fahrenheit, and hypopyrexia means body temperature is less than 98 degree Fahrenheit. Now, after taking the temperature, we will take the pulse. For taking the pulse, place your first, second and third finger along the client's radial artery and press by putting the thumb on the other side of the wrist. Using a watch with the second count number of the pulsation felt for a 60 seconds. The rationale behind using first three finger is fingertips are more sensitive to touch and pulse will be felt easily. Now we will see what is the pulse. Definition: the pulse is a wave of blood created by a contraction of the left ventricle of heart. Now we see the normal rate of the pulse is fetal heart sound, that is 140 to 150 beats per minute. At birth 130 to 150 beats per minute. In infant 120 to 160 beats per minute. In toddler 90 to 140 beats per minute. In preschooler 80 to 110 beats per minute. In school going child 75 to 100 beats per minute. In adolescent 60 to 90 beats per minute. In adult 60 to 100 beats per minute, and in old age 60 to 70 beats per minute. In pulse, mainly two conditions. First, tachycardia means pulse rate above within the normal range. It's called the tachycardia. And second, that is bradycardia means whenever the pulse rate below than the normal range, it's called the bradycardia. Now after the measuring the pulse, we will measure the third cardinal sign, that is respiration. So note the rise and fall of the client chest, that is inspiration and expiration. And count the number of respiration for 30 seconds and count as a 1 minute. Now we will see the definition of respiration. Respiration is the act of breathing. It is process to taking oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide. Normal respiration rate is in newborn 30 to 40 breath per minute, in infant 30 to 50 breath per minute, in toddler 25 to 32 breath per minute, in child 20 to 30 breath per minute, in adolescent 12 to 20 breath per minute, and in old age 10 to 20 breath per minute. In respiration, mainly two conditions we will see. First is tachypnea and second is bradypnea. Tachypnea means whenever the respiration rate is greater than the normal range, it's called tachypnea, and bradypnea means whenever the respiratory rate lower than the normal range, it's called the bradypnea. Now after the respiration, remove the thermometer from the side and wipe it with the use of spirit swab from stem to bulb in a rotatory movement. Now hold the thermometer at eye level and rotate it until the mercury column is clearly visible. After taking TPR, we are performing our fourth vital sign, that is blood pressure. So firstly clean the stethoscope. Clean the stethoscope with the use of the spirit swab. Firstly clean the both earpiece. After that, clean the diaphragm from center to peripheral. Now take the sphygmomanometer and place it to the heart level of the client. Now select the arm by removing the constructive clothing. Now open the sphygmomanometer and check the zero level of mercury. Now palpate the brachial artery and position the cuff 2.5 cm above the brachial artery. Now wrap the cuff evenly around the upper arms and check the mercury level of sphygmomanometer and place it at the eye level. Now palpate the radial artery with the fingertips of one hand and close the valve and inflate the cuff with the other hand. Inflate the cuff above the 30 mm of Hg of the pulse disappear and close the valve. Rationale behind that, we will identify the approximately systematic pressure. Now place the stethoscope over the brachial artery and auscultate the sound. Now slowly release the valve and allow the mercury to fall. Note the point on manometer when the first clear sound is heard and continue to deflate, and note the sound which disappear. Now deflate the cuff rapidly and completely remove the cuff. Now provide the comfortable position to the client and record the blood pressure, temperature, pulse and respiration in TPR sheet and nursing note, and also inform to the client. What is the blood pressure? So first definition, blood pressure is the force exerted by the blood against the wall of blood vessels as it flows through them. In that, normal blood pressure, that is 120 by 80 mm of Hg. First, systolic blood pressure, that means when the ventricles are contract, it's make pressure over the wall, and that pressure called the systolic blood pressure. And what is meaning of diastolic blood pressure? That means when the ventricles are dilate and whichever pressure over the wall, that pressure called the diastolic blood pressure. In that, mainly two conditions. First, hypertension and second, hypotension. Now, what is the hypertension? Hypertension means whenever the systolic blood pressure is above than the 140 mm of Hg. And what is the diastolic pressure? In that, the diastolic pressure that is above than 100 mm of Hg. And second, that is hypotension. In that, the blood pressure is below than the 100 by 60 mm of Hg. That's called the hypotension. Now after recording, replace the article in the utility room. Thank you.